Hi guys, in this episode of Reaction-RTK, I'm gonna be finally finishing off my reaction to all of Everglow's B-sides. So far, if you haven't checked out my reactions, which, why haven't you? Go and do that, you're not gonna be sorry about doing that. You're gonna enjoy them, I fucking promise you. But if you haven't checked them out, I've enjoyed every single B-side to a crazy level, honestly. Because straight up, after listening to all these B-sides, I'm pretty convinced that Everglow is the best group ever, because all of their B-sides are perfect. They have not a single one weak B-side, goddammit. Which is insane thing to think about. And I don't think that is going to change with this final album that I'm going to be checking out, which is Return of the Girl. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. So the songs we're going to be checking out in this one are obviously going to be the songs from The Return of the Girl, which are Don't Speak, Back Together, Company, and Nighty. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it, starting off with Don't Speak in 3, 2, 1. This one actually has a music video. Okay, that went in a different direction than I thought it was going to go, but I like it already. Am I the only one who is reminded of that one song from Shrek? Because of this song? Like the one that goes... Like the sound effects sounded similar. Man, all their songs are so goddamn unique from each other as well. This is such a cute song, dude. Also, Yaren, she's so pretty, she's so beautiful, she's so cute, she's every possible adjective to describe beautiful.
Show me what you got. Look at me, 헤매지 말고 나 훨씬 아깝긴 해도 내 맘이 원한 건 너야, baby. Close me tight. 아무리 나빠도
Oh my god, Yaren is so cute in that outfit. I love her so goddamn much. She might be like my ultimate bias, honestly. She's such a goddess, I would go as far to say. But yeah, this one was a little bit more low-key for me, but I still enjoyed it a lot. I like the cuteness of it. I like how it reminds me of that one Shrek song that I pointed out it reminds me of. Yeah, it's another really good song. Like, what is there else to say? I feel like just at this point, my kind of ratings have been thrown completely out of whack, so I don't even know what to rate this one, because it's another good one. Like, for a B-side, this is really good, but the fact that I watched the music video has kind of skewed my thoughts about it. It kind of doesn't feel as good as some of the other ones. But yeah, you gotta remind yourself that this was still a B-side, and for a B-side, this is still fucking amazing. So I'm still gonna give it like a 9. I don't know, 9 point. I mean, I don't want to give it anything lower than like a 9.5, but it doesn't feel like a 9.5. It feels like a 10.2. So that's actually what I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 10.2 out of 10. Ratings don't matter anymore anyway. These songs are all fucking amazing. Does it matter if I specifically give a number to a song that is at least a 10 out of 10 or above a 10 out of 10? No. So yeah, another good song. What is there else to say? I just love all of these songs, man. But yeah, let's get into the next one, which is Back Together in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it seems like we're getting another ballad, which I'm fine with. Their ballads are fucking amazing. And their voices are so beautiful. I know I've said that like so many times in all these reactions, but it's the fucking truth, and I feel like I've run out of things to say about them anyway. I would like definitely a little bit more instrumental to this song though. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I was asking for. Fuck! I was worried there for a second, but man, it really came in the right time. I love how it completely switched up the vibe of this song. That is a really good chorus, dude. This is such a good ballad. Like, the fact that it's pretty calm for the most part, and then it's so fucking powerful for the chorus. That's what I want from ballads, man. That's the perfect ballad for me. I think this reminds me a little bit of BTS's We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal. There's definitely a little bit of a similarity to it in terms of the vibe and slightly for the sound, but it's not like they've copied them or anything. But yeah, another good song. I just don't know what to say about these songs anymore. They're all fucking amazing. And yeah, the sigh itself also should tell you how much I loved it, because usually I only sigh like this whenever the song was really goddamn good. Even for Everglow. I'm just speechless at this point. I've run out of things to say about these songs. They're just good. Amazing. The best B-sides I've ever heard. Straight up. I just don't know anymore. We still have two more songs though. Company and Nighty. And man, I just, again, don't know what to say anymore. I just love Everglow. I'm completely and utterly in love with Everglow. They are my number one group. Number one girl group especially. And there's never gonna be any possibility of anybody dethroning them. Like I said, Dreamcatcher who? They gave Dreamcatcher a run for their money with the B-sides. And Dreamcatcher run away without money. And yeah, for this one, again, another 10 out of 10. Great ballad. Best way you could do a ballad in my opinion. I loved it. So I'm wondering what the next one is gonna be like, because there's a crazy amount of versatility in Everglow's B-sides. Like, it literally could be anything and I would enjoy it. So yeah, let's get into the next one, Company, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, this one seems to be a little bit more hardcore, which I'm all in for. Ooh, I like the slight oriental sound to this song. That hits hard, man. This is definitely one of the best B-sides, man. The fact that it's more hard-hitting definitely also makes me more into it. Like, I think through my reactions I've proven that I don't care what the song is really, but if it's hard-hitting, it's just gonna get like a little bit of a, even more of a, it's just gonna be even better, you know? This was a hell of a banger, man. We haven't had a banger like this, I feel like, in at least like 5 or 6 songs. So I'm glad that we got at least one that I really like this. Like, this was another good one. I just don't know what else to say. I feel like I'm getting super burned out, I'm kind of tired, and I'm just listened to already too many Everglow songs, so I don't have much to say about it, but yeah, it was a great, hard-hitting song. I really enjoyed it. How did a group manage to have a complete perfect track record in their discography? I don't fucking know. Literally the only other group ever that I've listened to that has had this kind of track record is Big Time Rush, which is an American boy band from the early 2010s. But even their quality is not as high as this. Like, yeah, I love every single song of theirs, but the quality varies still between the songs. With these songs from Everglow, the variation is so minimal, it's fucking insane. And the quality standard is so high, it's fucking insane. Like, I cannot be alone in thinking this, that Everglow is the best girl group and best group in general ever. I don't know, man. I love this song. I loved it. And I would have reacted to any of these songs so many times, twice, if I wasn't just trying to get done with this so I can go to bed because I'm kind of getting tired. But I'm loving all of these goddamn songs. I hope you don't think that I'm faking this reaction, because I feel like the fact that I'm just sheerly just sitting down and doing this reaction should tell you how much I'm enjoying it, because I was dreading having to react to not only Stray Kids today, but also doing a reaction to Everglow, because I already had reacted to like 10 separate Rate the K episodes already, so to do even more felt such a daunting task. But the fact that I've enjoyed and been so hyperactive as well in these reactions just goes to show how much I've enjoyed these songs, you know? They've been all flipping amazing. But yeah, we still have one more final song, and it's just fitting that it's called Nighty Night, because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing after I'm done with the reactions. So let's get into the final Everglow B-side until this point, until their next comeback, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I guess this one's gonna be another hard-hitting one. I guess this one's gonna be also very much like what Good Boy was. Like more rap heavy. You know, before this I thought maybe Twice was the most consistently high quality girl group with their songs, but Everglow is fucking unmatched. There's literally not a single bad song, or even remotely not good. Okay, I'm gonna be reacting to this one a second time, because I think I've reacted to at least one song per album twice. So let's just finish it for this one as well. Okay, I think this might be their catchiest hard-hitting song. But I don't know, at this point the songs have started to blur together, because I've been listening and reacting to them non-stop for the last like 3 hours. It's interesting that Shihyun actually has that dang 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 part, because I wouldn't have expected to get such a catchy, kind of like hard-hitting rap-like part from her. Is that it? Man, that one is a very short one, like only 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm definitely going to be checking it out the second time if that's going to be the case, because it's going to be nothing to just check it out the second time, but yeah. Perfect track record. How insane is that? To me, it's kind of pretty fucking insane, because it's never happened before. I've always wanted it to be the case to groups that I like Dreamcatcher or Stray Kids or 80s, but it's never happened until now. Because with Everglow, literally every song, no matter what it is like, whether it's a slow ballad, whether it's a more playful song, whether it's a more soulful song, whether it's a more hard-hitting song, all have been fucking amazing, and at the very least 9.5 out of fucking 10, and most of them are 10 out of 10. That is insane. That is unheard of, in my opinion. And if you're not a fan of Everglow, become one. They deserve it. They have earned it. And yeah, like I said, this one is gonna be another 10 out of 10. Although I would say probably in terms of the rating, I feel like it's more of like a 9.9 or 10.1, but not exactly 10 out of 10. But for all intents and purposes, any song that I give above a 10 out of 10 might as well be a 10 out of 10. So yeah, I don't know. Let's get into this one a second time though, just because I've done 2 reactions to at least one song in every album of Everglow. So let's just do it again in 3, 2, 1. I guess Mia is pretty much officially part of the rap line. I'm sort of searching a little bit because I've been sitting for a while. I really like this part. The back and forth between Shihyun and Yairen is so good. Another back and forth that I really like. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What an experience reacting to Everglow besides this was. I fucking loved every second of it. Did you? Because I did. And I loved every single song of theirs, and I'm adding like 15 songs to my playlist. I'll be listening to all of them constantly for the next week or two, for sure. And yeah, this one is another 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, hard-hitting, rap-heavy song. The only fault of which is that it's kind of short. But I still love it. I still really, really like it. And man, if there's one statement I want you to take from these reactions to Everglow's B-sides, it's don't sleep on Everglow. They've earned your goddamn attention. But yeah, this was great. This was so good. This was so much better than I could have even hoped for. Like, I was kind of jokingly thinking in my head, oh, wouldn't it be cool if all of their B-sides are fucking high quality and they're so good, I enjoy all of them, and there is not a single, even remotely not good song. And it actually fucking happened. Like, that does not even ever happen. I've wanted it to happen to so many other groups, like I said, Stray Kids, 80s, Dreamcatcher. I've wanted that to happen to them, but it didn't. It happened to Everglow. And like I said, Everglow is officially my #1 group in general and girl group for sure. But yeah, what did you guys think about these 4 songs and in general about all of Everglow's B-sides? Make sure to comment down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, and our newest supporter, Shenches. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me and have continued to support me for such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything. And that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge to support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think this is pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!